Malicious Intent by Mike Briock. Fade in. Exterior, Brooklyn Street, morning. Early morning serenity. 3 black vans shoot to the curb. Stark silence. Bam! The side doors of the vans burst open. A heavily armed SWAT team in full commando gear leaps out. In charge is New York Deputy Parole Officer Erin, 30, attractive, intense, armed with a 9mm semi-automatic. She wears a black windbreaker with the New York Deputy Parole Officer printed on the back. Erin leads the squad as they approach a nearby house. They split up into 3 teams. 2 teams disappear down either side of the house. Erin and 5 officers approach the front door. Battering ram bashes the door open, flash grenades tossed into the house. Boom! Boom! White smoke fills the air. Erin and the officers rush inside.
Police! We have a search warrant! We have a search warrant!
Interior, house/living room, day. 10 suspects are handcuffed and sitting on the floor. Erin and 2 officers closely watch them. Detectives carry out bags of narcotics and drug paraphernalia. An officer approaches Erin, shakes his head. Erin stares at Vanessa Castro, 23, beautiful, petite, tired-looking. She avoids eye contact.
That woman is Vanessa Castro. She's rumored to be Johnny's girlfriend. I need her to talk.
Interior, main parole office, day. The office is filled with numerous desks. Each desk is separated by a portable 3-walled partition. Several parolees meet with their parole officers. Erin's office. Erin's windowed office is adjacent to the main office. A female detective looks on as Erin questions Vanessa.
I didn't do anything.
I'm more concerned about the whereabouts of Johnny.
Why are you telling me?
Don't play games with me, Vanessa.
Talking about Johnny can result in some very unpleasant situations.
You're already in an unpleasant situation.
You don't have anything on me.
From what we found at that house, I'd say we've got plenty.
I don't do drugs. I'm no druggie. I just crash there sometimes.
That's been your issue. Wrong place, wrong time. With the narcotics at that house, you could get violated.
Vanessa's frustration shows.
You help me, and I'll help you.
I don't want to be a puppet. It isn't worth the risk. I don't want to end up on Johnny's bad side.
The only side Johnny has is a bad one.
Do you know what Johnny is capable of? Sorry, too many things could go wrong.
If you take your chances, your probation will be revoked. I want Johnny, you understand?
Erin looks hard at Vanessa. Silence. Erin nods to the detective. She escorts Vanessa from the office. Interior, upscale bistro, night. The bistro is full of suits. Sitting at the far end of the bar is Johnnie Carrillo, 28. Armani exterior with the personality of an automatic shotgun. A group of broker types sit in a booth. One gets up. He's Benny Raines, 32. Suit, tie, screams yuppie. He throws a 50 onto the table and heads out the door. Interior, BMW, night. Benny gets in. Johnnie jumps in the passenger seat.
Johnny! I like fall. When the weather starts to turn. You?
Yeah,
How's the wife?
fine.
I bet she's a really fine piece of ass.
Johnnie puts on his gloves. A move not missed by Benny.
Man misses appointments. Gives the impression that he's going to skip out. You weren't planning on skipping out, were you, Benny?
No, it's not like that. Look,
Johnnie slaps him hard across the head.
You're delinquent on your payments.
I'll have it by Friday.
Johnnie slaps him again.
If Spider wanted it on Friday, he would have sent me on Friday.
Some things came up. Problems.
Like now.
Benny tightly grips the steering wheel. Johnnie shoves the gun barrel under his chin.
You better deliver it by tomorrow, or I'll pay your wife a very long personal visit.
Johnnie gets out of the car. Benny shakes uncontrollably. Johnnie suddenly appears at the driver's side window. He shoots Benny in the head twice, calmly walks away. Interior, the spider web, night. Johnnie enters the rear door of the Bronx nightclub. Loud music rips through the air. He goes into a private office. Johnnie enters. Waiting for him is Spider Hans, 43, very large and intimidating black man, body of a pro wrestler. Spider are his 2 massive bodyguards, Don and Harold, both 20s. They eye Johnnie with complete disdain. Johnnie pulls out several envelopes, tosses them onto Spider's desk. Spider starts opening them, pulls money from each one, comes across an empty envelope.
Where's Benny's payment?
He was gonna bug, so I squashed him.
You squashed him? I make those decisions, not you.
Spider angrily tosses Johnnie his percentage.
And Johnny, no mistakes tomorrow.
Interior, jail interrogation room, day. Vanessa sits at the table, dressed in a jail jumpsuit. Her hair hangs around her face. Erin enters, nervous silence.
I don't like doing this. I don't. But I'm so tired of my life. You have to promise me that Johnny never finds out that it was me who talked.
You have my guarantee.
There's a major deal going down tonight. Johnny is going to be there as a courier for a Bronx Club owner, Spider Hans.
Where?
A railroad boxcar yard.
You sure about this?
Positive. I'm going to be with Johnny.
Absolutely not.
I have to be there. If everything doesn't go exactly as planned, deal's off.
I have to make some calls, but I don't like this. It puts you at too much risk.
My daily life is a risk.